What is up? Hello. So 10. Madeline Page. Oh, I'm actually catching the stream. Yay. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. This is BobaChills number 6, I believe. I just wanted to do this stream spontaneously because I haven't made a video this week so far. So whoever joins, joins. It's probably only going to be a short stream as well, but just have a little chat to those who are actually in the stream, or to anybody who's watching this after when it becomes public on the YouTubes. Wow, people are dropping in. Clown Forest, hello. Hello, Green Arrow. Hello, Ryan, Joshua. Finally caught you live. Hamey? I don't know how to say that name, sorry. True Talk, hello. Molly, hello. And hello, Harry. Hello, Boba, how you doing? I'm doing good. Well, not so bad, actually. Yeah, I just haven't done many videos this week, so it's really annoying for the channel, because I've literally only done one video, and it was Harvey Dent. Did you see Inhumans? No, I haven't seen Inhumans yet, but I can't wait to see it. I'm kind of anticipating how it's actually gonna turn out for me personally, but you know, either way, it's something new to watch. Gotham comes back in 3 weeks. Yes, it does indeed, and I will be doing trailer breakdowns for that, and I probably won't be doing reviews, but I'll probably be doing, you know, the usual theory videos, the news updates, and the trailer breakdowns. Miss Enigma, how you doing, buddy? Has anybody got any questions for this live stream? Just any random questions? Are we aiming for 50 likes again? I doubt we will get 50 likes this time of day. Thoughts on Leto playing the... Oh, Leo playing the Joker. A lot of people I respect in YouTube, or you know, I'm following on Twitter, are not really for it, and I'm not really sure how I feel about, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio being the Joker. But what I do know is that he is an incredible actor, and nobody would have thought of Heath Ledger being able to pull off the Joker. So maybe Leonardo DiCaprio could be, but I don't know how I feel about it. But I would have probably said the same thing about Heath Ledger before he got cast for The Dark Knight, so that's how I feel about it specifically. You know, do you like Supergirl? Yes, but not as much as any of the other shows. Do I watch it? Yes, but I haven't even finished season 2 yet. So we got 50 likes last time, did we, Hopi? Eventually, maybe. What if Star Wars: The Last Jedi trailer comes out during this stream? I will react to it on this stream if that happened. Wow. Did you know Jerome will have a scene with Penguin? No, I did not know that. How did you find that out? I think he's a great actor, but will not be a great Joker. This is the thing. Like, this is why I said it, like, about Heath Ledger. I reckon, and lots of people did say this when he got cast. Like, loads of people thought that he wouldn't be a good Joker. But this is what actors do. They can, you know, they act completely differently. So maybe Leonardo DiCaprio could pull it off. So who knows? Will you do a setup video sometime? Yes. I will do one. It's actually been requested for a while now. I've got like a list in my little diary of all the video suggestions you guys want me to do, and a video setup tour kind of thing is one of them. So I will do that soon. If Jerome comes back, I'll literally flip. Jerome is coming back in season 4, guys. It's practically, you know, I don't want to proper guarantee it, but they did basically confirm it through a bunch of other words, you know. Do you like The Simpsons? Yes. I mean, who doesn't like The Simpsons? I mean, I don't watch it really anymore, but do you watch Riverdale? Yes, I do. It was an interview with Cameron Monaghan. Was there one that came out recently? Unless he said he would like to have a scene with Penguin. Hey, how would you introduce Harley Quinn into the show if they would, and what actress would you cast? Well, I would introduce Harley just the traditional way, with Jerome in Arkham Asylum right now. Depending on what age she'll be, I would have liked her to at least be an intern there, maybe talk to him that way, and then she starts falling in love a bit earlier on, if you know what I mean. I don't know, it's kind of like that. I would definitely wouldn't have done it the way they were going to do with Barbara, so... it's Martha. How did you feel about that scene? I wasn't as bothered about it as the whole world was. I remember seeing it was relevant. Like, obviously, when he screamed Martha, you know, that hit Bruce, and he was like, "Why are you saying that name?" I mean, it made sense, but yeah, I get how it was a bit like, you know, not necessary. But yeah. Boba, you the son of Jango Fett. How did you know? Yeah. Ryan, you're sick, man. Well, oh man, I hope you get better. Being sick absolutely sucks. Harley was confirmed as well. Yep, thanks to good old John Stevens. You can't, you know, stick to his word. But I'm kind of glad he didn't at the same time. God, my hair is going crazy. Ugh. Do you think Bruce and Selina will get back together in season 4? I don't know if they'll be like relationshipy. Maybe mid-season or second, you know, season 4B. But in the first half of the season, no, they're both going to be quite different. You know, they're on different paths. Selena's going to be with Tabitha and Barbza, and she's going to be like chilling with them. Bruce is going to be doing his own thing. Where can I find that recent interview? I am not sure. Honestly, just probably Google like Cameron Monaghan like Joker interview, and he did one post season, you know, season 3 when he was in it. So, but how would you react if Alfred killed Jerome? Probably won't happen. Well, I would be very, very annoyed. Because I think if they were to kill Jerome again, and this is why I was really annoyed at Gotham writers, to be honest. They, you know, I say this all the time, but they were going to behead Jerome in season 3 at the end of that 3-episode story arc he did. So that just shows you how ridiculous, like, that would have been. So, you know, because they would have cast the perfect guy to be the Joker only to kill him off, and he wouldn't have come back a third time. So this is the thing: if they kill Jerome again, he's not coming back again. And if he did, then that would be ludicrous. The writing to that would be terrible. So that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I would go crazy. I would go crazy. Have you watched the new DC TV trailer, Super Season? Yes, I have. I was going to do a trailer breakdown on it, but I'm a bit too late now, I feel. Who is Black Lightning? Well, he is basically a superhero with the powers. He basically is like, I can't really explain it, lightning powers, but I don't know how they're going to proper convey it in this show. I know it definitely is kind of meta-human because his daughters have it and they've inherited the powers, but I think his suit kind of will help assist him. I mean, in the old comics, it was just a belt, I believe, that allowed him to use, you know, certain powers, but now it's actually a bit of both. But, you know, we have to see how it unfolds. What do you think of Dr. Pig? Dr. Pig coming in? You mean Professor Pig? He is going to be really... I mean, they're filming that right now, I believe. I want to do a video breakdown on it. I probably will next week. But I don't want to do like 3 Gotham videos in a row. I'm really excited. He's absolutely crazy. You know, next to the Joker, he's probably the craziest one yet. Even more than the Mad Hatter. So it's going to be absolutely insane. Do you watch gaming channels? Not really, because I don't really play games myself anymore because my hands. I just have really bad RSI, for those of you who don't know that. So I don't know, I occasionally watch PewDiePie, but I'm not a massive gamer as what I once was. But I do play a Nintendo DS, like 3DS. And I've got a Switch coming, which I'm really looking forward to, which I hope I will be able to play. If not, I'm going to have to send it back. So many questions. Did you see Netflix Death Note movie? What did you think? Well, despite what, you know, popular belief, I actually really, really, really enjoyed Death Note on Netflix. The thing is, I haven't seen the anime. I probably never will, just because I can't be bothered to watch the subtitles to the Japanese, you know, voice actors. I mean, maybe I could, but I know a lot of people were pissed off because it strayed a bit from the source material, but for me, I thought it was a really intriguing film. You know, the concept of Death Note is amazing. Anyway, the story, like, you know, the guy gets the book, writes the name down in it, people die. I'm just really annoyed that they didn't make it a live-action TV series rather than a movie, you know. And check this out, guys. Star Labs coffee mug. Don't want to drop it. I nearly did. That would have been disastrous on stream. Have you played any of the Lego games before? Yeah. One of my favorite Lego games of all time, it really takes me back to my mid-teenage years, was Lego Star Wars. I think the whole collection, that was such a blast. I've got Lego The Force Awakens on my PC, but I haven't really played it. I got Lego Marvel Superheroes. My girlfriend got that for me for a couple years ago, but I never got past like the second mission. But yeah, I love Lego though as a whole. I got so much Lego. I mean, recently they just announced the Millennium Falcon Lego piece, which is the biggest Lego piece Lego has ever done with 7,500 pieces. I really want it. Somebody buy it for me, please. Sorry, I'm missing loads of questions. How do you feel about John Doe? Sorry if you answered already. Do you mean out of Telltale's Batman? I really am a massive fan of him otherwise. Do you think Elektra is still alive after what happened in the Defenders finale? You know what? I just finished that last night, and I'm probably going to do a review next week, or maybe even tomorrow. But I don't think she is dead. I mean, I don't want her to be dead. I don't want that to be her only story to Matt Murdock in this, cinematic universe. So I don't want her to be brought back just to die again. So I really hope she is still alive, just like, what happened at the end with Matt, Daredevil. But yeah. Yeah, no, I have actually heard, Matt, that they have done an English dub of Death Note, but I've heard it's just not as good, but maybe I will check it out. Lego Batman was my childhood. I actually never played, I don't think I've played Lego Batman before. Did you like Injustice 2? I haven't played it, because I just can't really, it's too intensive for my fingers. The only good thing about Death Note was Ryuk. I thought Light wasn't that bad. The girl was a bit weird, but if you could make one Gotham episode, what would you do with the episode? I would probably want to do either something Jerome related, or maybe do the follow up to what they did in season 1 with Viper. So the next level of Bane's Venom. So that would be really cool. Yeah, too much button mashing. It's just too much for my hands, man. Boba, do you think that the Gotham universe will be in the Arrowverse? Not in a million years, Zito. Not in a million, billion, trillion years is that ever going to happen. Just because Fox, CW, blah, blah, blah. Fox have got Batman. CW have other characters. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. Well, I hope she is alive. Me too. Yeah, she was a very interesting character. I want to know, though, if that was after she was brought back to life, was that actually her? Was she actually full on Elektra again? Because I don't know. Eamon says, hi BobaTalks, I will soon be start making videos for my YouTube channel. I want advice on talking public to millions, thousands, or hundreds of viewers. Well, the interesting thing is, for me, I don't really know what to say for advice, but one thing I will let you guys know is I have really bad anxiety. I suffer from anxiety really bad, so I wouldn't be able to do public speaking to save, my life. But I can talk in front of a camera, it's kind of different. Maybe it's because you're not all there, or, I mean, you are there, but I just can't see you in front of me. But my advice is just go with it, man. It's kind of different to public speaking, so when you're just recording and stuff like that, just be yourself. Look into the camera. Whatever you do not look at the preview. If you have a preview where you can see yourself, do not look into the preview screen, because that's really, really annoying. So just look into it and don't just pretend that nobody's there, and then you'll just come across really confident, I guess. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. Just go with it. Why did everyone think Suicide Squad sucked? I remember seeing it for the first time and saying that, but when I saw it for the second time, I was actually, and I would never thought I'd say this, but I was actually kind of bored through it. I was only kind of actually looking forward to Jared Leto scenes again, just because it was the new Joker at the time. But yeah. Comics unrelated. Do you watch Stranger Things? Well, yes, I do, and I am planning on doing Stranger Things season 2 videos. So Alfie, my friend, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you again. Haven't seen you in a little while. Cayman says, people think that Ledger went crazy after playing the Joker and killed himself. What are your thoughts on that rumor? I think it's completely false. Heath Ledger had so many problems. He was like an insomniac. He was on so many different medications as well, for like anxiety, depression, I believe, sleeping. He had a lot of problems, just like a lot of people do when you don't realize it on the surface. So He was taking a lot of probably medications that he shouldn't have been taking at the same time. Kind of, he didn't abuse it though. Kind of like Elvis Presley did. The thing about back in those days was, you know, Elvis had like 4 different doctors who weren't in contact with each other, and he had lots of different prescribed medications. So he was taking them, and then that kind of killed him. So I think it's a similar thing with Heath Ledger, just with his medications and stuff like that. He accidentally maybe took too much or something like that. But no, I don't think he went crazy. I think it definitely kind of messed with his mind though. How are my hands, man? They are slowly improving, but honestly, it's such a long road to recovery with my RSI and stuff. DC TV show, hey Ben, man, good to see you, buddy. Do you think on Gotham we will ever get proper Batman? I don't think we will, and I really hope not. A, because we're only on season 4, Bruce is like 15, 16, if that. I don't think he's even 16. And we're going to be lucky if we get season 5, I think. And it will have to go to like literally season 9 to get anywhere close to a Bruce Wayne Batman. So that's why I don't think Gotham's ever going to get that far, unfortunately. So that's why I don't think we're going to get Batman. Plus, I don't want a Batman on the show, but I would be totally up for Batman 0 year, not year 1. No, I mean, I do like Batman year 1, but Batman 0 year would be the thing. You know, the new 52. I really like that storyline. Ryan, BobaTalks, you're amazing. Well, am I? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Jared Leto sucked, in my opinion. Well, fair enough, but I don't think he sucked. I think he literally only had, like, what? Less than 10 minutes worth of scenes. It was edited in a way people didn't like, so people need to give him another chance. And I think people will like him more after Suicide Squad 2 and other films that he's going to be in. Matt says, wait, has the Joker changed in the Batfleck universe? No. He has not changed. Jared Leto is continuing to do Suicide Squad 2, and he is continuing to do, I believe, Gotham City Sirens and a Harley Quinn spin-off film with Jared Leto Joker. But there is going to be sort of this Elseworlds films where they're doing another actor for the Joker. So there's going to be 2 Jokers on the screen at the same time, kind of. Depends when the film's coming out. I just want to disclaim everybody in this stream. Disclaimer: if I'm not answering your questions, trust me, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just because I might be answering, let's say, this question for like maybe 2 minutes sometimes, and then a lot of comments come straight up, and I miss some of them. So, but no, yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody who is, you know, in the stream. Thank you for joining. This isn't going to be a super long stream. It's just more of a chill sesh because I haven't done too many videos this week. Any theories as to how Edward gets out the ice? Now, this is really a really good question. I've really struggled with thinking how he's going to get out the ice because I would have done a theory video on it already. But honestly, I don't. I mean, no, actually, I think there is one way, and I might come out with a video still. And that's because if you guys remember last season, that Ivy kind of started rolling around with Penguin. And then Penguin kind of treated her like shit, and then that kind of made her rebel a little bit, or just be like, you know, you really need to stop treating me like this. And I think in season 4, somebody else gave me this idea, though. That's the thing. I can't remember who it is, but whoever you are, you know who you are. In season 4, I think Penguin's going to make Ivy feel kind of unvalued again, and she's just going to be like, well, screw you, Penguin. She's going to pull the lever, which we saw in the new trailer for Gotham season 4. Which will stop the ice from being, you know, repeatedly frozen, keeping it frozen. And as a result, it's going to melt and Enigma's going to get out. So I think it's going to be a bit of neglect because of Ivy. That's why. Who do you think could be a good Joker? I really don't know. I haven't actually sat down and done some, you know, fan casting for the movie role of young Joker. What is your favorite DC TV show currently on air? I would say The Flash, but season 3 was a bit naff. I would say in terms of last season, Arrow season 5 was my favorite. But my favorite overall probably is a mix between the Gotham and The Flash. But I really actually, you know, watching The Defenders recently really made me kind of prefer their way of filming and stuff like that with Daredevil and whatnot. I really have always loved Daredevil all my life, and I really have liked. I mean, I know this isn't an answer to your question because it's Marvel, but man, wasn't Matt Murdock Daredevil absolutely freaking badass in The Defenders? It just makes me love him so much more. Have you decided on a name for your fan base yet? No, I haven't. We had so many suggestions last time, like the Boba Bros, the Boba Battalion. God, there's so many. But yeah, no, I haven't decided yet. I need to do like a fan poll or something like that. Hip-hop music, well, hello there. Remember me? Yes, I do, my friend. I normally remember most people who join these streams. You know, a lot of familiar names pop up. Hey, Bob, what do you think of Damien Dark and Legends Season 3? He said he'll be back version of him after he died in Arrow. They just cast the actor for Damien Dark's daughter. So what are your thoughts? I don't know how excited I am for a Damien Dark again, because I kind of found the Legion of Doom a bit... I didn't find them that intimidating. Apart from Eobard Thawne, I felt like and I'm a huge fan of John Barrowman, don't get me wrong, but I felt like Malcolm Merlyn and Damien Dark really weren't, I felt they just weren't intimidating. I felt like it was a bit somewhat cringy, their plans and the way they were executing it. It just wasn't intimidating. It wasn't like, holy crap, Legion of Doom, you know, we need to be scared, it's a really big threat. I just felt like they weren't that big of a deal. And I felt like that's because of the writing, the storyline, not the actors. So I just felt like it put me off a bit. I think it just put me off a bit off Damien Dark. But if they write a good storyline for the next season, then I'm sure I'll love them. Because I actually liked Damien Dark in Arrow Season 4. B-Man, how long have you been into comic stuff? Was it always? And what was your first interesting show, movie, game, or comic? I haven't I read Daredevil comics when I was younger, so that technically counts, I guess. And I've always kind of been into, you know, comic book stuff growing up. But I never was like, until a few years ago, I think 2-3 years ago, proper like reading comics and into the DC TV shows. To be honest, I mean, I was around and watching stuff before, like, The Flash was around and everything like that. Supergirl existed. But I think I started watching Arrow around Season 2 or 3. I think, Season 2. So, I think I proper started getting into it then. But my first proper... I can't even remember the last bit of your question. What was your first interesting show, movie, game, or comic? I would say my first proper interesting show... Oh man, I watched shows since I was very young. Like, I remember watching 24 when I was like 12 years old. It's really hard to say, but I would say in terms of actual shows that I fell in love with, it was probably like Stargate and stuff like that. There's so many questions that I missed out on. Did you get anything on Force Friday? No. I'm actually kind of gutted. But I just don't have a lot of money to spare at the minute, so I'm not going to like spend all my money on merch yet. I mean, hopefully... I'll ask for some Force Friday merch at Christmas or something like that. 37 people in the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? No, seriously, welcome to the stream. I don't know how much longer I'm going to properly stream for. I think we've been going 23 minutes, so I'm thinking maybe half an hour or 40 minutes. Do you enjoy reading novels? I enjoy reading graphic novels. I enjoy reading comic books. But in terms of like books, I can only ever seem to read books when I'm on holiday. I just can't do it at home. My favorite book series that I've read so far is the Sword of Truth series. That's really good. I'm only on book 2 though. But yeah, I can listen to audiobooks, but I can't read actual novels. I really want to, I really do, but I can't seem to follow through with it. And people say that Batman is popular because of the Joker. Do you think that Batman would be as popular if the Joker didn't exist? I think he would. Bruce Wayne, and Batman is a freaking awesome character. Vigilante is what I respect from him most of all, and I think a lot of people respect out of is that he's a human being in the Justice League where they all have superpowers. Wow, thank you, BatPrep, for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. My one and only donator, of course. But back to the question, my big respect for Bruce Wayne and Batman as one of my favorite, if not my favorite superhero, is just because he's a human being, you know, and he's skilled and he doesn't need superpowers. You know, that's why when Clark Kent or Superman is kryptonited, if that's even a word, he's absolutely crap because he doesn't know any martial arts or anything like that. So Batman just wipes the floor with him. Oh my god, so many questions. As I said, guys, as I said, if I don't answer your question, trust me, it's not because I'm ignoring it. I'm trying to answer as many questions as I can. Have you read all the Harry Potter books? Have you watched all of the movies and seen Fantastic Beasts? I have read up to Prisoner of Azkaban, that's it. But they were great whilst I read them, and I have seen all the movies. I grew up with them. I loved them. Yep, the same thing with Green Arrow, no superpowers. I love it. When do you think Bruce will become Batman? Well, I don't think it's going to happen on the show at all. I think we're going to see, if, you know, we get a couple more seasons, don't get me wrong, we're going to see a lot more of a Batman, you know, thing unfold. Even maybe his fear of bats incident happening, but I don't think we're ever going to get the Batman on the show. It's always going to be a Smallville approach. I know you watched Death Note, the live action version, but do you ever think you'll watch the anime? Maybe. I've been saying this for a little while now, but I really don't know if I'll watch the anime. Hello, Bold Sword Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Who's your favorite character ever to be in Gotham? I get asked this a lot, and I swear my answer changes every time, but I'll probably say Harvey Bullock. I mean, besides from Jerome, Harvey Bullock or like Alfred, you know, those guys are awesome. Ryan, I can't remember if I answered your question, man. I'm answering questions all the time, so I don't know whose questions I'm answering. Hey, BobaTalks, Chandler Jackson. Gotta go. Please check out my channel when you can. I will if I remember, buddy, but no, I can't promise that. My account says Mad Hatter versus Scarecrow. And what is your favorite genre? We sure should have getting to know Bob's session soon. I think Scarecrow would probably win if he gets the fear toxin on him. Apart from that, the Mad Hatter is quite the scheming devil. So maybe he'd outwit the Scarecrow. But it's all a matter if the Scarecrow gets the fear gas on him. As soon as that happens, Scarecrow's over. And what is your favorite genre? I love horror, but I would have to say, I don't know. Just thrillery kind of stuff. You know, that's if you just don't count comic book stuff. 39 people in the stream. 39 times. What are your expectations for Infinity War? It just better be badass. That's what I'm gonna say. It just better be good. Spider-Man better be good in it. I just want them to change Thanos' look. I really don't like him without the helmet. I don't think he looks intimidating at all. He just doesn't. He just doesn't look like somebody the whole of the Avengers and more are going to be teaming up against. But, you know. Oh, hello, Ethan. Well, Infinity War is going to be awesome. What are your thoughts on the Punisher show? I'm looking forward to it. Not really much more thoughts than that, to be honest. I'm taking my dog for a walk. Okay, man. Are you going to do anything for the show Gifted? I might do. I might do like I might do a review or two, you never know. Horror is brilliant. Are you excited for the new It movie? Hell yeah. The thing is, my relationship, and I don't know if this is the same for many fans out there, but my relationship with horror films is to love. You know, you love to hate it. It's a love-hate relationship. So I hate horror movies, but I love the thrill from it. I love the scariness from it. That's the addiction. It's kind of like you don't want to do it, but you do it. You watch it anyway. See if I could bring myself closer because whew, I'm bigger. Do you think that there will be a new Wells in Season 4? Tom Kavanagh says there will be, but Andrew Crossberg says Harry will be very prominent. I think there will be, for sure. But I think, yeah, Harry is going to be the first Harrison Wells, and predominantly the only Harrison Wells for the first several episodes or more. But I think we will do. I recently watched Paige's video about Harrison Wells, and yeah, I think, you know, the prospect of Harrison Wells being a speedster would be really interesting. Because you have to think about it. I guess if there's an Infinity Universes out there, like, unlimited possibilities, then technically Harrison Wells on one of those Earths would have been struck by lightning. I mean, you know, technically that's mad to think about, but it's theoretically possible. But I think maybe might be stretching it a bit too far. It's like, really, we happened to find the Harrison Wells that became the Flash on this Earth, you know. So that's why I think it's might not happen, you know, if he's a speedster. Is it bad if I liked HR? No, it's not. I loved HR. I know a lot of people didn't, but at first I found him really annoying. I was like, no, I don't like HR, but I loved HR. I'm really sad about what happened, and I love him so much. Flash versus Supergirl. He faces her heart. Yeah, Flash I think would win. He's faster than Supergirl. I think he's a bit underpowered on the show. I really don't think Supergirl should be that fast. Or maybe the Flash should be faster. But yeah, as long as he doesn't get punched to the heck, yeah, he could phase the crap out of her. So, you know, it's just he's a good speedster, so that's why he doesn't kill people all the time. But yeah, he could completely stop her heart for a minute or something like that to knock her out. I don't know. But yeah, I reckon Flash would totally wreck Supergirl if he had to. But it depends about what universe you're thinking about it in. Because I feel like the Flash on the TV show is completely underpowered. Yeah. Oh, I'm 12. Do you think I should watch it? Probably not. I mean, no, probably not, man. It'd probably scare you. I'm trying to think about if I was 12 and I was watching horror movies. I remember when I was 12, I didn't go near the popular horror movies that were out at the time, just because those are the things for me that make you look behind you or like in your room at night after you've watched it when you're that young. So I probably would advise against it, especially when this one is about going after kids who are roughly your age. You should check out a channel called Teticosaurus. He is making an Arrowverse fan game. I think I have heard of that. I think I've even seen some of it. And I think it looks awesome. Yo, I'm gonna watch it, see what I did. Do it, man. Just good luck. And don't blame me if you end up, you know, having nightmares. But you know what pisses me off? So in Gotham, Jim helped Penguin take the underworld in season 1. Then seasons later loses the underworld, and will he ever keep it? Like, well, the thing is with this season, you know, Jim is all against the Penguin, and the Penguin is so powerful at this point in Gotham. And it's like, you know, in the trailer, the latest trailer of Gotham, he's like, I will not let Penguin something take over the city or something like that. So Penguin is in very good standing. The thing is, yeah, I've heard a lot of people are quite annoyed with the fact that it's like Penguin rises, Penguin falls, Penguin rises, Penguin falls, and then he comes back again, and then it's like, you know. But I guess that's what happens with anything, you know. Even in the future when Batman's around, he's going to take out Penguin's operations, and then Penguin's going to probably try and eventually come back maybe a year later or something like that, and then Bruce is like, oh, Penguin again, you know. Something like that. It's just one of those things. It's just like you have to hope that each time is a unique enough story that it doesn't annoy people. We are the BobaChills. Oh, how come Joe and Iris wanted Barry to save his mother in season 1, yet in season 3 they get mad at him for it? I don't know. Maybe bad writing. I can't remember really in season 1 that fully happening, but if it did, and I'm sure it did, I don't think they actually fully understood the science of what would happen, or the timey-wimey stuff of what would happen. But then, you know, a few seasons in, everyone knows the consequences of time travel, so they were like, no, don't do that, it will erase everybody, you know, that timeline, blah 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 blah. I'm 99 years, should I watch it? If that is true, then I don't know. I wouldn't want you to get a freaking heart attack if you got scared or something like that. That would be crazy. I probably will not watch horror films if I'm in like my 70s or 80s. It would scare the crap out of me. I know I'd have a heart attack. I need to like just post this to like Twitter or something. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Intermission time. Dun 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 dun. Elevator music. Elevator. Elevator music. Dun 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 dun. Okay, and we're back. Ham 9001. Should I watch it? Well, definitely not, man. I definitely advise against that. What do you think, Deathstroke, Oliver Resson? What do you mean, man? Next season, are you happy he's back? Hell yeah, man. Deathstroke is the Shizer Wilhelm. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll definitely have him back. Any day. Ethan, what the... Keenan Lonsdale hasn't been on set for about 2 weeks and is currently in Japan. Do you think Wally will leave Team Flash? It is very possible. Maybe he went to Earth 3 to spend time with Jesse. A lot of this is going around at the minute. I think he... Yeah, I mean, it could be quite plausible that he might leave the show temporarily. Who knows? What's your favorite Austin Powers movie? Just The Spy Who Shagged Me, any day. Goldmember was good, but like, Spy Who Shagged Me was the best one. Yeah, baby, yeah. What should I do after watch this stream? Watch The Defenders if you haven't already, or I don't know, something else. Have you seen a new Lego Millennium Falcon? Yeah, I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream, man. I want it so badly. I need the Millennium Falcon, but it's £650 or like $750 or $800. So expensive, guys. Who's the most underrated superhero? Right, let me have a look on all of them. They're all like the popular superheroes in the background. Man, the most underrated one. At the minute, I would say Constantine, because I'm gutted that that goddamn show went. So I'd say Constantine. He's technically not a superhero though, but you could regard him kind of in that category. It's so expensive. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I thought my Jawa Sandcrawler was expensive, and that was like near 400-ish, I swear. But... or 300-ish, I don't know. And now this is like double that. Aquaman is, in my opinion. Well, maybe. Maybe. It's just that he's technically, he's in the league. He's going to be in the film. So I think he's quite appreciated. I wouldn't say he's the most underappreciated. I meant Oliver and Slade's relationship. No, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. The thing is that I find very, very, very unique to me is, well, and everyone really, it's going to be so fascinating, this new sort of bro thing they have. I don't necessarily think it'll be proper bro, but, he killed Oliver's mum at the end of the day, but I think he will understand, Oliver understands that it was because of the Mirakuru. But still, you can't really exactly forgive that. So even though the Mirakuru is faded from Slade, I think it's gonna just be incredible because of all that drama. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because of that, and their relationship is going to be very interesting moving forward. Yo, can you do a video of Professor Pig coming in Gotham Season 4? Yes, I should be able to, my friend. Don't worry. I've been planning on doing it for a little while, but I don't want to do another Gotham video until I do another video first. Just because I've done like 2 Gotham videos in a row, so... When will we see the Flash ring? You'll see the Flash ring now. There it is. You've seen the Flash ring. No, but, right, in the TV show. I don't know. I don't think Barry even had it in 2024, so that's kind of the annoying thing. So, I hope they come up with it before 2024, because it's not like we're going to get to that season. But, yeah, I don't know. I hope it comes in the next season or 2. Did you see the Lego movie? I've seen the Lego Batman movie. That was amazing. We make a diss track on the people at Lego. No. But no, the thing is, it is worth that amount of money. The thing with Lego is that it's roughly like $85, $90 or pounds, like to the 1,000 bricks. So it makes sense, it makes sense. It's Nick Crompton and my collars stay popping. Yes, I rap, and no, I am not from Compton. Goddamn Team 10. Do you have a plan for 10,000 subscribers yet? PS, 18 likes so far. Not really. I would definitely do a giveaway at 10k. Definitely. I will probably have a 10k live stream. If not a video, but I think a live stream would be cool because then everyone's in it together and we're all like, oh my god, 10,000 subscribers, oh my god, oh my god. Have you ever been Rickrolled? Yeah, back in the day. But Rickrolls aren't really like around anymore, I don't think. I mean, unless it's all old ones. Man, I gotta go, but it's been another cool live stream, and I'll catch up later. See you guys in Boba. See you later, my account. Thank you for joining in the stream. Hey, Charles, sorry I have my baby jumping on me. That's absolutely fine, man. Thank you for joining the stream anyway. Good to see you again, Charles. Do you think Jerome will be in this season of Gotham? Yes, I do. He will definitely be in this season. I could probably lay money on it, and that's how confident I am. John Stevens has teased it. I know he's not really that credible with things he's said before, but Jerome has been in every single season. They're not going to not have him in this season. One thing they did say at Comic-Con is that Arkham Asylum has a habit of people breaking out of it, so I'm sure we will see Jerome again this season. It was something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing, but we're going to see Jerome again. Don't worry, guys. I just hope it's for 3 episodes again. I really hope so. Who is your favorite Gotham villain? I would have to say Jerome. I don't know, unless you want to hear another one. But yeah, Jerome's the easy villain, you know. My name is Fish Mooney, but you better tell me what the hell is going on. What? Fish Mooney, Rip. What major Batman villain would you want to join the show? Well, so we've already got... Well, the thing is, my prayers have already been answered there. So we've already got Scarecrow coming. We've already got Professor Pig coming. I don't want to see Bane really that early. I don't know how they would do it. I know they've got Venom on the show. Like the prototype of Viper. Or, sorry, the other way around. Viper, the prototype of Venom. But yeah, another villain. I mean, the Ventriloquist. But that might actually be happening as well this season. So they are... Condiment King. Yeah, or Calendar Man or someone like that. But I don't know. Not like a... I'm trying to think of... I would like to see, like... Black Mask, but yet again, I feel like that guy's too young, or whatever was happening with him. Do you think we'll see a Harley Quinn out? No, they said they're definitely staying away from that, so I highly doubt it. And if we ever were to, I think it would, you know, it would like be a couple of seasons away before they like completely take it back, and they're just like, yeah, okay, we're doing Harley Quinn again, you know. Bob, I understand Slade killed all of them. Killed all of his mum, and the drug made him crazy. And I see Oliver not forgiving him. Blah 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 blah. Probs friends again to a certain standpoint. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I kind of said a minute ago. Really, I think they are gonna have kind of a relationship, but at the end of the day, he killed Oliver's mum. He did some other screwed up things. Yes, it was under the influence of a drug like Mirakuru. And that's faded off now, but I think they're just gonna be... They're gonna be allies, you know, but it's always gonna be awkward. But that's what I'm really looking forward to. I like the Boba Constrictors as your fanbase name. I don't know, I like the ring of it, but it's quite an out there name, you know, the Constrictors, like the freaking snake, the boa constrictor, or whatever it's called. Boba, do you like the new Nightwing casting? Yeah, I believe so. I mean, that guy in Pirates of the Caribbean was cool. So I think he looks like a Nightwing. I'm sure he'll do a good Nightwing. The thing is, I didn't think his acting was that great in Pirates of the Caribbean. But I think he'll probably fit a TV show, you know. So I think it's pretty accurate, I think. Did you watch The Inhumans? No, I haven't watched The Inhumans yet, but I will. And I'll give my thoughts on it. Probably in a video, not a live stream, or both. Do you think Gorilla Grodd could ever be a main villain for The Flash? Probably not, just because of how much it costs to make him. It always baffles me why CGI costs so much. It's like, if they have the guys making it, they have the software. Maybe it's the amount of time, I don't know. But it's just like, what... I don't get why. I would love to understand why CGI costs so much to make. if you have guys who you've hired to make CGI stuff through the software or whatever you're using, I don't get it. But like, I mean, I know it's very integral, but it's just, why is that so expensive? I mean, maybe they can only hire those CGI guys so long to do so much. I don't know. I don't know. Did you see my Gotham Season 4 video? It was my first one. I haven't seen it, buddy, but send it to me. I might have seen it, though. Maybe. Do you like the idea of Harley Quinn being an anti-hero or just a hero in general? Examples: Injustice 2, Batman and Harley Quinn. That episode in a Batman animated series. I don't like the idea of Batman and Harley Quinn, the movie. I don't know if I'm ever going to watch it. I just think that is where you should stop with all this Batman stuff. I'm sorry if I don't want to offend anyone who's a fan of Batman and Harley Quinn. Maybe you can shut me down and say it actually was a good film. But I think that is where you should cut the storylines like that. Even if it is for children, it's just too, like, you're changing it too much, you know. I think Harley Quinn can fit an anti-hero role. I think like that was, yeah, I feel like what she was like in Suicide Squad is absolutely fine. She's a bit of a villain. She can help when needed or something like that. She might change her mind from time to time. I don't think she should be like she was in the New 52 comics, but I don't think she should be like Batman and Harley Quinn. Batman and Harley Quinn wasn't that good. It was far from kid friendly. Okay. Was so pumped for, yeah, really disappointed. The thing is, from the trailer, I knew exactly what it was gonna be like. I was just like, well, I really don't think Batman should be made this kind of cheesy, you know? So, yeah. What's your favorite food and color? Oh, God. I love pizza, or steak, probably. Or just I'm a simple man, or like chips or something like that. Fish and chips. But no, yeah, I love steak. Freaking love steak. Thanks for your time, Boba. Hope to catch up on another live stream. Well, thank you for joining, Evie. Eva Ramosi, whatever. I don't know how to say your name. They've discovered how marketable Harley Quinn was. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. You're completely correct. How marketable she is. Yeah, I completely agree. There's a lot of things wrong with the comic book industry, and many things that are amazing with it. But guys, I'm going to end the stream in a couple of minutes, so I'm going to start saying goodbye to everybody. But I'll probably answer one or two more questions. Favorite DC comic movie? Probably Under the Red Hood. Yeah, Under the Red Hood, I'd say. Flashpoint was really good. The Killing Joke wasn't as good as what I was hoping for it to be. But no, yeah, everybody, thank you so much for joining the stream today. If you've only just joined, I'm sorry, but as I always say, the stream will be made available in the next hour or two, because it gets made public afterwards. So yeah, you'll be able to watch it back if you really want to. But everyone, enjoy your Saturday. I'll probably see you tomorrow in a video, or you know, next week. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for the support, and I will see you guys in the next stream. But yeah, see you later, Harry. I'll stay here for a minute to say goodbye to people. See you later, two Harrys. Oh no, it's the same Harry. See you later, Charles. You have a good weekend, Bob. I'll see you next time. See you later, Charles, man. You too, man. Have a good weekend. Hope your baby stops jumping on you. Well, there's so many people saying goodbye. King, Bok, whatever. Take care, buddy. See you later, Jeremy. See you later, Chance. See you later, Madeline, Paige. Have a good weekend. Take care. See you later, Ethan, Green Arrow, Ryan, Zarfi, Harry again. I've said Harry like so many times. You keep fooling me. Nightwing. Don't worry, man. You'll be able to watch it in an hour or two. It'll be uploaded publicly, so come back to the channel then. See you later, Clown Forest. See you later, Owen. People are slowly dropping. 29 people left in the stream. I wonder if people are gonna stay. Oh well, thank you very much, Nightwing man. I really appreciate the super chat, buddy. Always helps out, and I really appreciate the support. So thank you very much for your $1. Zarfi, school starts in 2 days, man. Well, don't worry, you'll be absolutely fine, man. to make the most of school. You know, I wish I was back in school. I know a lot of people say that, but don't feel like that when they're in school. 28 people still in the stream. Say goodbye to me, guys. Say goodbye. I need you to ask some more Oscar Powers questions in the future live stream. Okay, Ian. If you really want to, I will. I mean, this is BobaChills. So we talk about anything and everything here. I'm staying. You're a very good channel. Thank you very much, Ryan. I appreciate the support, man. Selina, Niall. I think everybody has said goodbye. Hemi, by the way. See you later, Hemi. Thank you for reminding me that. I'll bear that in mind for future streams. But yeah, I should really go because I said I was going, so goodbye. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you in the next stream or video. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I love you all. Goodbye.